Michael Chandler urges Alexander Volkanovski to slow down following back-to-back knockout losses. Your brain can shut off. In the realm of combat sports, cautionary counsel from seasoned professionals can be crucial, particularly when pondering the perilous paths of consecutive knockouts. Michael Chandler's recent remarks to Alexander Volkanovski urging a slower pace post back-to-back knockout losses highlight a pressing concern: the potential for brain shutdown. The implications of such a warning resonate deeply within the fight community, prompting reflection on the delicate balance between ambition and self-preservation in the unforgiving arena of combat sports. Prioritizing brain health in combat sports is essential to safeguard athletes from the potential long-term consequences of repeated head trauma. In this high-impact sport, the brain is particularly vulnerable to injuries, especially during knockout losses. Allowing adequate time for recovery after such losses is crucial to prevent further damage and maintain cognitive function. Continuous training without sufficient rest can exacerbate the risks associated with head trauma, impacting not only performance but also the longevity of a fighter's career. Understanding the importance of brain health in combat sports is key to protecting fighters like Volkanovski. By recognizing the potential dangers of disregarding brain recovery, athletes can make informed decisions that prioritize their well-being. Incorporating adequate rest periods into training schedules and being mindful of the signs of head trauma can significantly reduce the likelihood of long-term damage. Ultimately, safeguarding brain health isn't only about enhancing performance, but also about ensuring the safety and future of combat sports athletes. Michael Chandler's counsel to Alexander Volkanovski underscores the necessity for a more extended recovery period following consecutive knockout losses. Chandler's advice highlights the importance of prioritizing brain health and overall well-being over rushing back into intense training after such significant defeats. By cautioning Volkanovski to take a step back and allow for adequate recovery time, Chandler aims to protect his fellow fighter from potential long-term consequences. Volkanovski's quick turnaround between fights raises concerns about the risks of overexertion and the impact on his mental and physical state. Chandler's emphasis on smarter training practices and sufficient rest reflects a genuine care for Volkanovski's safety and future in the sport. It's crucial for fighters like Volkanovski to heed such advice, focusing on sustainable training routines and recovery strategies to prevent further harm and ensure longevity in their careers. Recognizing the dangers of overexertion during training is imperative for combat sports athletes to safeguard their performance and well-being. It's crucial to see that pushing your body too hard without ample rest can lead to injuries and decreased performance. Michael Chandler urges Alexander Volkanovski to take time to slow down following back-to-back knockout losses. Chandler expressed his belief that it's essential for fighters to understand that their brain and body need enough rest to function optimally. Without proper recovery, cognitive function can suffer, increasing vulnerability to knockouts. The brain can shut off when pushed beyond its limits, emphasizing the importance of balancing intense training with adequate rest. Combat sports athletes must prioritize recovery to prevent burnout and long-term health consequences. By recognizing the risks of overexertion, athletes can make informed decisions to protect their well-being and sustain peak performance. After experiencing back-to-back knockout losses, the potential impact on your health and performance becomes a significant concern. Suffering 2 consecutive knockouts raises serious worries about your brain health, recovery, and the possibility of long-term damage. Each successive knockout you endure heightens the risk of lasting harm, underscoring the need to prioritize rest and recovery like Michael Chandler advises Alexander Volkanovski. Taking a break is crucial to prevent further damage and ensure your well-being in the long run. The toll of back-to-back knockout losses can be immense, affecting not only your physical health, but also your performance inside the octagon. By recognizing the implications of these defeats and focusing on recovery, you can mitigate the potential long-term consequences on your brain health and overall capabilities. It's essential to listen to your body, rest adequately, and seek appropriate medical attention to safeguard your health and optimize your future performances. To ensure your safety and well-being in the aftermath of consecutive knockout losses, it's imperative to prioritize adequate rest and recovery. Your brain health is paramount, and taking risks by not allowing sufficient time for recovery can have severe consequences. Michael Chandler's advice underscores the importance of protection and precautions to prevent further damage and ensure your longevity in the sport. By slowing down and giving your body the time it needs to recover, you're safeguarding yourself against potential long-term consequences. Neglecting proper recovery can put your well-being at risk and compromise your overall safety in future fights. It's crucial to recognize the significance of brain health and the impact it has on your performance and health. Taking the necessary steps to prioritize recovery not only protects you from immediate harm, but also sets the foundation for a sustainable and successful career. Your commitment to your well-being today will contribute to your future success and overall safety in the sport. Take Michael Chandler's advice to heart. Alexander Volkanovski. Your brain health is paramount in combat sports. Remember to prioritize rest and recovery to avoid further risks of injury. Slow down, listen to your body, and make sure to give yourself the time needed to fully recover before stepping back into the octagon. Your well-being should always come first.